Welcome to another round of my little guitar demo series. Today I want to tell you a quick story. I was walking in the house of a friend, walking, talking, and then I said, wait a moment, because I saw this color and this wonderful flame maple top. And I did my best to rid my friend of his guitar for today. So thank you very much. And this is the Gibson Les Paul / signature model, introduced in 2013, I think. And you see here the logo. The appearance of this guitar immediately made me weep. And I can say also in advance, this is a interesting guitar. It's slightly different from normal Gibson Les Pauls. I can tell that I found out four major anomalies, so four things which distinguish this guitar from any other normal Gibson Les Paul standard model. So first off, it's of course the knobs, these wonderful mirror knobs here. Then we have two Seymour Duncan signature pickups here. They have extra wiring, extra output, and focus in the mid-range, the hot pickups. And then when changing the strings, I immediately noticed something is very different here, because the Tune-O-Matic bridge and the stop tail piece didn't come off as usual when you release the last string. So they have little screws which hold them into place so they can't fall off. That's interesting, but another pair of screws to deal with. Screws you can lose. And then the frets, because Gibson said these are medium jumbo frets. And when I had the guitar the first time in my hand, I thought, damn, these frets are very thin, very small. So I still don't think these are medium jumbo frets. I mean, I have very big fingers, but anyway, they are small and also very high. The height of the frets, maybe you can see it here in the detail, is significantly higher than on normal Les Pauls. This is something you feel while playing. And you also have to be a little bit careful when playing, because the professionals amongst you will know that when the frets are very high, you have to be very careful with the pressure you put on the strings. Otherwise, you detune the strings while playing chords or something like that. So you have to get used a little bit to it. But this also makes sense, because in combination with the hardware and with the pickups, this guitar has a very rockish belly tone. With lots of wail, if this is the right word. And the neck is very comfortable to play. So for my taste, this is a so-called 60 slim taper profile neck. And has AAA flame maple top. Just look at it. And a very nice rosewood fretboard. Enough of my bubbling. I have prepared two playbacks. I will start with a crunchy distortion playback first, because this guitar is meant to be played for rock music, and it can rock. It is a rock guitar, no doubt about it. But it also has a nice clean sound. I will play later on, and have fun. as you heard, this guitar does rock, isn't it? I'm not Slash, I mean, I am me, I am myself, these are my fingers. The fingers are also playing a huge role in any sound, apart from amplifiers and guitars. I can't stress this fact enough. So it's always individual. I play my own style, I can't change over, you know. Yeah, and those with fine ears may have listened and heard a fifth anomaly I have to report. These are the tone knobs, the electronics, because they used here in this guitar the so-called orange tone drop capacitors. You know, with this vintage like behavior, which means you roll off the tone totally, also so set it to 0, volume to 10. You have this sound like when you have a wah-wah pedal on a fixed position, which is very good if you have a loud amplifier on stage and want to go for the feedbacks, you know. But also how it colors the sound is different from other capacitors used in modern Les Paul. So this is also a nice detail I like very much about this guitar. So I have prepared another playback. It's for the clean sound, and yeah, have fun. Yeah, as you hopefully heard, this guitar cannot be used only for rock music or crunch sounds. The clean sound, I mean, it's a Les Paul. The clean sound is also very good, very warm, with lots of character, lots of dynamics. So a lot of fun to play. And I learned a lot with this guitar about the frets, about the tone controls here. And I hope you did as well. And have a little bit more an idea about the sound and the behavior of this guitar. And by the way, I forgot, for the distorted example, I used a Marshall JCM 900 50 watts tube head with a 4x12 cabinet. And for the clean sound, I used my using Kettner Tubemeister 36. Yeah, I hope you felt a little bit entertained, and I wish you lots of inspiration, and see you next time. Bye bye.